So first time visitors, welcome to the channel. Those that have been following me, welcome back. Day 3 of the Show Me Rally 2021 was the Autocross and Stadium Tour date. We had a fairly short drive from the hotel to the Autocross facility. And upon our arrival, it didn't take long for Lily to become a bona fide conehead. First of all, in any autocross, typically you're going to do a drive-through so you get a lay of the course, learn where all the turns are, which side of the cones. For me, this was new. I had never been to an autocross as a participant. I had gone as a spectator several times, so this was kind of a neat deal. Anyway, just takes a few minutes here for us to drive through, and then we'll get into some of the action.
Yeah, probably good. They're working up getting the cooler lined out.
So while we're doing our drive-through, if you like what you're seeing, or even if you don't, would like to hear what you have to say, give me a like if you do, maybe a comment if you don't. If you would like to see what else we got going on, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. And I'm going to speed this up just a little bit so that this won't be quite as tedious to watch. Team Trust Funds out here on the course with his C7Z06, has a 2650 blower on it, and there's no mistaking it when he hits the loud pedal. Cyberdog brought some classic metal out here for us. Actually wound up being the one that showed us all up at the drag strip for the reaction time competition. So we were, me personally, I was kind of excited to see what he was going to lay down on the autocross. Eventually it came around to my turn, and again, I had never done this, so for me it was more about having fun. If I laid down a decent time, great. If not, I just wanted to rip around the corners and drive my car where I wasn't going to get arrested.
51.
co-pilot on that last run was going to take the slingshot around the course and was good enough to take Lily with him. Turns out they wound up hanging out all afternoon, taking different vehicles around together. So I appreciate Alan for being Lily's buddy that day. About the highlight of the day was when Team Roper tossed me the keys to their C5 and said, "Hey, let Lily drive it." Lily, being 14, going to be getting her permit in a few months, was like, heck yeah. So off we went.
Go, girl! Left at the cone. You're going to stay to that. We're going to make a right at this cone. And then go around that one and in between them. Go in between these. Turn. You're good. Keep going. Left. And you're going to stay to the left of these cones. You're good. And you're going to stay to the right of the next ones. And then go to the next. But it didn't start.
Too bad.
No, I'm going. And then you're going to go down the lane there. Straight.
Turns out the problem was it was so hot, my phone was overheating and would stop after so many seconds of recording. So that's why you keep seeing breaks in this video.
Go. Now go through the black and then turn to the right there. Go past there and go here. Alright, now just stop. All the way. Stop all the way. And push it all the way in the car. Alright, Lily, first autocross. How was it?
Had to grab another random photo for the scavenger hunt. But then Team Power Rangers, so impressed with Lily's drive in the C5, said, "Why don't you go ahead and take the POW across through the course?" So there we went.
Lily driving a Nissan POW, which I'd never even heard of until today, or yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Looking good. Lily,
What?
what do you think?
I like it. You should get it.
You should get one. Easy on the gas. This car's not right.
Not me. Which way do I go on this one?
You're on that side. Or yeah, this side. There you go on. There. There. Around. Oh yeah.
No, who's gonna say it?
Once the autocross was over, we kind of had a few minutes to just, I guess you could call it freestyle in the parking lot. After the autocross was cleaned up, we did a short drive over to the ATTN Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I'm not much of a sports guy, so I don't know much about it, but pretty impressive facility overall. Could not believe how big it is, and some of the specs and numbers and things about how big the air conditioning system is and how much dirt was moved and so on. Pretty impressive place. We spent a few hours on the tour checking out the artwork and things like that. We got to get into one of the boxes and see the view. They told us about the gigantic screen that hangs over the field. We had to get Lily's picture with the somewhat iconic background. And we saw the hallway or tunnel, I guess, where the players go on and off the field. Had to get the obligatory selfie. And Lily pretty much flipped out about the 50-yard line star. So after that, that was all of the official activities for the rally. So it was supper time, and Lily found her some seafood. We also found a little street festival, and then it was back to the hotel to get some shut-eye for day 4.